Can you brush your teeth with the tap water in Lake Chapala? Can you drink it? And if millions of people depend on the lake, why is everyone buying garrafones?
Today, we're following the water from Lake Chapala all the way to your kitchen sink. We're going to explain how it's treated, why people don't trust it, the controversial new aqueduct, and more importantly, how you can actually find out if your water is safe.
Lake Chapala is Mexico's largest freshwater lake.
It supplies water to hundreds of thousands of people living around the lake, and roughly 60 to 70% of the Guadalajara metropolitan area's drinking water.
So if the lake has problems, millions of people are affected.
Where does the water actually go? Water is pumped from Lake Chapala and it travels through the Chapala-Guadalajara aqueduct and other conveyance systems. It reaches treatment plants, including the Miravalle plant. Chlorine and other treatment processes disinfect it before distribution. However, experts have raised concerns that aging infrastructure in open conveyance sections can affect water quality before the treatment.
Now here's something most people don't realize. The water coming out of your faucet is not lake water. It's supposed to be treated before it reaches your home.
So if the water's treated, why do so many people complain?
That's when things become controversial. The problem isn't only the lake. The problem is also
50-year-old pipes, sediment, broken infrastructure, open canals exposed to contamination, water sitting inside dirty household cisterns. Recent reports have linked water quality problems in Guadalajara to obsolete infrastructure and contamination during transport rather than slowly the treatment process.
And this is where politics enters the story. The government wants to build a second aqueduct from Chapala to Guadalajara. They would argue that
it would improve reliability, reduce contamination during transport, and modernize the system. However, the opponents argue that the lake is already under pressure. More extraction could affect the lake's communities. There hasn't been enough transparency about the project's impacts. Several community groups have criticized the planning process and have requested more environmental information before construction can move forward.
So who's right? Honestly, both sides make valid points.
another misconception is that the entire lake is polluted, and that's not exactly true.
The lake receives water from the Lerma River. Agricultural runoff, untreated water waste, and urban pollution can affect the water quality in different parts of the basin. Water quality varies by location, season, rainfall, and wind. The water entering the treatment plant is not the same as untreated lake water used for recreation. Can you brush your teeth?
This is probably the question we get asked the most.
If your home's water comes from a properly operated municipal system, many residents do brush their teeth with tap water. However, if the water is discolored, has a bad odor, or you don't trust the plumbing or storage system in your home, it's reasonable to use filtered or bottled water until the issue is resolved.
And this is the part nobody talks about. Number one, get your water tested and look for
bacteria, E. coli, nitrates, heavy metals, chlorine, and hardness.
Number 2, clean your cisterna once a year. Many problems start there.
Number 3, replace filters.
Number 4, if your water turns brown, don't panic.
Let it run for a few minutes and report persistent issues to your water utility. Sediment events can occur after their services in older systems, but ongoing discoloration should be investigated.
Number 5, use reverse osmosis for drinking water. Now, here's the question. Should we spend billions in building another aqueduct?
Or should we fix the aging pipes, treatment plants, and distribution system that's already delivering water to millions? Infrastructure experts and public officials have proposed both approaches. Modernizing treatment plants and distribution systems while also expanding conveyance capacity. Lake Chapala isn't just a beautiful lake. It's one of the most important freshwater sources in Mexico. And whether you live here or you're thinking about moving here, understanding where your water comes from really matters. If you have any questions or if you have any problems with your water, leave us a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.